Right now in the Babylon School District, the job coaches are not required to speak directly with parents. These job coaches are with our special education population up to 4 periods a day. Like my son Nicholas, many students find it impossible to communicate the events of the day to their parents. The regular ed population of Babylon is encouraged to contact teachers at their discretion. You can help us change this discriminatory policy by clicking on the link below and signing our petition. You busted. I caught you red-handed. You snuck in here. You laying on him. That's okay. Happy Sunday, Kara. Hello, Rocky. Good morning. Good to see you. A lot of cream.
I didn't mean to. I'll bring one to work.
Nick James, can you help me? All right, let's bring that downstairs. Fantastic. Great job. Here, can you put this one up there too? You did it. Way to go. Give me a high five. We're going to put that in the freezer, okay, buddy?
Downstairs, okay? Come back.
Let's do it.
More.
You can
Yeah. Thank you.
You can.
Great job. Is there room for all that stuff? Very good, Nicholas. Put that one on the top. That's it. Move this over. Way to go. You did it.
Okay.
Good job. Close it up.
Put your snacks away. Thank you.
Can you pick up that whole bag? Good job. Let's bring it downstairs. Nice. Shannon, what are these things right here?
What's
It's fall, so we have these. Are these going to go in the yard?
No.
They look like they should be next to the corn stalks.
Nikki's amazing speech teacher, Miss Schiff. What is this? Squash.
Squats.
And what are we gonna make?
Egg. Soup.
Oh, you're going to make squash soup, Nikki?
Yes.
They made it in class, and Miss Schiff says somebody loved it.
Awesome.
So we're gonna make some.
Are you gonna do that today?
Butternut squash soup, of
Oh,
course.
that is so full.
Sunday fun day.
You're going to have like a pumpkin latte with it or something like that. So big dogs have a hard time getting comfortable. So we have these crib mattresses, one of them donated by Mrs. Harrison. But they have to be get brought outside because they're kind of gross. You really don't want these in the middle of your living room or behind your couch every day. So every day I come out here, I take the sheets off, I put the mattresses downstairs, I clean it up.
Put your snacks away. Thank you.
Can you pick up that whole bag? Good job. Let's bring it downstairs. Nice.
Openers.
Okay, so I'm going to put that on the shelf. That's it. Good job. Way to go.
Mine.
That's a fantastic job. Good. All done? Oh, you did it. Well done, handsome.
Okay.
I'll take the bag. Can you close that cabinet? Great job, buddy.
In the cabinet, okay?
He's having a good time with this.
I know.
You're doing a great job, buddy. Now this goes up here. Nice. That goes in the other room. So we're going to close the door. Nick. We're going to put the juice in here. That's it. That's where it goes. Yup. Very good. You did it. Very happy today. Carrie, you just go to everybody's bed. That's your role, huh? Bed buddy? Yes, indeed. We are off to go over the bridge. I know that's way too close. Sorry. For a couple of things. And one thing that happened when we moved out to the beach, people were like, how are you're going to have to drive so far to get your groceries? Getting back to the mainland is such a pain in the neck. And I can tell you it's not at all. And I wasn't really afraid of that, frankly. But the food gets delivered, and the drive over the bridge to Main Street in Islip is 9 minutes. So it's fantastic. But we're making the trip right now. And I hardly go back over the bridge, frankly. Since we came home from school on Friday, today's Sunday, I haven't left. I have not, right? I haven't gone over the bridge, have I? Since the end of the school day? No, I haven't. All right.
Yesterday?
No, I don't think so. Right? No, not at all. So we're on our way because we have to go pick up the pictures for Nicholas's coping box, and we're gonna get a haircut. Nikki's getting a haircut, so we're off. All right, I take it back. I did go over the bridge because I went to kickboxing Friday night. I just remembered. One time, that's it. Come on, Nick James. You ready, handsome?
Yeah.
Music's gonna go on. Oh, that's a great point.
Oh, look, it's in there.
Could be in my pocket. No, they are actually in my pocket here.
Oh.
That would've been
leave
bad.
your charger here in the car. You can take them over though. Okay?
Ready?
Dynamic.
Okay, Mommy's gonna put it on a second. All right, I'll see you in a little while, honey.
Okay.
Go ahead. What's up, guys? Hello, sirs. What's up, Boris? How are you? Good to see you. We're gonna wait for Boris for Nikki, okay?
High five, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
All right, we're gonna wait for you, okay, Boris?
Okay.
Fantastic. Nicholas, do you want to come sit in the chair? Come on, sit down.
It's 39 for both of you.
Go ahead, handsome. You can sit in the chair.
Hi. I'm gonna
Good job, buddy.
Dynamic.
There's music on.
Huh? You still helping daddy, right? You're a good boy. You're doing right things always.
Nikki, you like to fold up the shirts? Yes, you do.
Yes, he does it. He does it right way.
Dynamic.
Your music's on, buddy. He likes getting his hair cut now, too.
And what we doing for you today, Nick? How short do you want to make your haircut?
Let's do like a 2 on the side.
Inside?
Yep. And then
Okay. Usual stuff, right?
usual stuff, exactly.
Okay.
Haircut used to be a disaster. We started coming here about 2 years ago, and they were fantastic from day one. Boris is fantastic. He's cut his hair several times. There's 2 other employees that works with Nicholas, Jamie and Esther, and they are absolutely amazing. So if you live on Long Island, it's the Golden Touch Barbershop in Babylon. If anybody from Babylon sees this video, you have to give them a try. They are fantastic. That's good looking, Nikki.
Yes. He's a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy.
Great job, buddy. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Have a great day, guys.
I like it. Ratatouille, The Grinch, John.
Nikki's painting.
Oh my God, that's such a great
laying in the
picture.
beach.
Yeah,
We're
that
on
was
the
a fun
beach.
night.
I know.
Yeah, all of us. I love it.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think
And then
that's
I
great.
think if we cut these, I can put some in here.
Right. Fantastic.
Figure it out.
I think it's great. I think it was a great idea. Can you put them on the outside as well?
I guess I could do that.
Yeah, that way you'll have a little bit more room. Oh, I think he's gonna really like this. This is great.
It is good. Hold on.
It's
And
Dynamic.
all the way around. Over here.
Oh. Danny.
Keep going. Over here.
Good job, Nick.
Whoop. Keep going over here.
What happened?
Okay. Here. Is that good?
Let's I try.
You want to do this one?
Mine.
Good job.
You better be son.
How about this one? What are we doing there? Is that your favorite thing to do?
Okay.
What is that?
This.
A painting?
Thing.
Okay. Does that look
Fantastic.
good?
Yeah. Turn around this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not dry, okay? and then we'll put another layer on top.
So this whole idea of a coping box came from the Babylon High School special education jobs coach, the same one that we're not allowed to speak to one-to-one, right? And it's a great idea, and I bet you she's doing a fantastic job. And when this policy ends, I think that it's going to be a very positive, productive relationship. And I am pretty sure that it is going to end, because I don't think for a second that our head of special ed, Lisa Consolo, and our superintendent, Brian Conboy, want this policy in place. I mean, it has to end. It's discriminatory. I mean, it's clear that when you send out memos that encourage the entire school to have their parents contact teacher in a variety of ways, and one of those ways is by telephone, and it's written on a document. There's no way they can hide behind that. And then for the special education population, you say no. There's only certain people that you can call. That is blatant discrimination, and it's not going to fly, right? And I think they know that, and I don't even think they want it in place, to be honest with you. But that's not going to end my issues with communication, for sure. In fact, I think that's when the real difficult conversations are going to begin. We have to move away from this model of reporting what happened during the day to a model of including parents of what's happening during the day, right? Reporting says at the end of the day, somehow we're going to communicate with you through a communication notebook or a phone call or whatever. We should be moving to a place where the parents are involved throughout the day. And how do we do that? Well, we could take little video clips. We could take pictures. We can send text messages. Ongoing and throughout the day. Additionally, we could be having live stream video. You're doing a little project, do a live stream. There's no difference between doing a live stream and inviting the parents in the building. And I can already see from the steps that our administration have already taken that they're not on board with that, right? And that's not even so innovative anymore. Class Dojo, if you're familiar with that, is an app where the teachers write on their cell phone, they can take pictures, they can take video clips, they can write little blurbs, they can send it to the entire class, they can send it to just one parent. A teacher's contact information is hidden. It's perfectly safe. It's been around for 10 years. I was using it 10 years ago, right? And we used it here in Babylon over the summer. But this is something that I can see very clear that at least I know the head of special ed is not on board with. She's very, very reluctant. She is very, very persistent in ensuring that there is a unified voice, right? They do not want differing opinions coming out of the school district, right? Like I said, Nikki's aide, who's been with Nicholas for 3 years now, who's fantastic, and I know she loves Nicholas, they told her she can't talk to us. She shouldn't be communicating to us what's going on through the day because they want to control the narrative that leaves the school. And that just screams that we're trying to hide something. So we've got to move away from that model. Additionally, I know that they want to move away from a real-time communication model because they stopped Jamie Harrison from doing it. Or somebody did. Out of nowhere, she was texting us pictures and blurbs for 3 years. And as soon as I sent the email that said the jobs coach was going to, use real-time communication using Class Dojo, they never got back to me in the email. And the following day, Jamie told me that she couldn't do it anymore. So you can see that there is an effort to slow down the communication, the speed with which the teachers are contacting parents. And that's a mistake. It's unacceptable. And we're going to try to change it. I'm going to start by trying to get the other parents on board. Say, look, we got to move away from this reporting model. And we could see the flaws in the reporting model, right? Because Friday, Nicholas had that major meltdown, which included self-harm behavior. He was hitting himself in the head. He couldn't make it to the after-school program. I still don't know what happened. The only thing they could do is communicate to me what happened prior to that, 15 minutes or so. That's it. Because the people who were in the room with him all day, I don't have access to. I did speak to Mrs. Harrison. But the other 4 periods Nicholas is with this jobs coach, I still have no idea what happened. And I think this is the speed with which the district is comfortable with communicating information. Make it slow. The school districts are great at that. Oh, you want to talk? Let's have a meeting. We can all get together a week from Monday. That's crazy. That's not a productive way to keep parents informed, especially when we're talking about students who have an inability to communicate what happened at school. And that's what we're going to change. So we got to move away from the reporting model and move toward an including model, the same as if we were inviting the parents into the classroom, and we should be doing that. And if you want to start talking about the privacy issue, I know for a fact, because the class is small, there isn't a parent in there that would say, no, I don't want my child to be on any video or any pictures taken. And if they did, they would sign a camera shy note that says the school can't take pictures of them either. Because you could bet when it's a good photo opportunity for the school, they take as many pictures and video as they can. But when it comes to reporting to parents, what's happening in the school district, they're very hesitant. So that's what's happening in the Babylon School District. I think the head of special ed is gonna start to see things our way, Lisa Consolo, and I think the superintendent Brian Conboy are going to eventually see things in this light, because I'm not giving up. As soon as this discriminatory policy ends that says I can't even call, that's when I'm going to amp up the game that says, hey, look, we gotta come up with a communication policy that has the parents included during the day. Real-time communication. That's what's got to change. We're going to go out for a little while, okay, Nikki?
Okay.
You stay here with Johnny?
Yes.
All right, have a good time.
Okay.
It's a big plus to having Johnny home from the Marines, because for 8 months while he was away, we couldn't just disappear on a Tuesday afternoon for a beach bike ride. Did I say Tuesday?
You did.
I don't know what's happening, Shannon. We couldn't leave, couldn't go anywhere. So we're gonna go out for a couple of hours over to Gilgo Beach, and apparently there's a band down there. We're gonna rock out. It's gonna be a good time just for a couple hours, and then come back home. We made it back. How are you? Did you have a good time with Johnny? Take that as a yes. I'm zipped. I'm zipped. You had fun, huh?
Oh.
Yes, you did. I can tell. Can you say goodbye to everybody?
This is the time.
God bless you. We love you. See you next time.